Hey, this is for the parents and students, 6th and 7th grade. Just to go over a little bit the events of the week, so we can figure out how to make sure things are going smoothly, and if there's any problems at all in the system, anything that I can do to make improvements for you, please let me know. It seems like a really long time since we were here and had a normal week of school. I remember that week just talking a little bit about coronavirus and what all was going on. I didn't really expect it to come to this point. I thought maybe, but here we are. And this week seemed like a really long week. I think it's mostly, Glenda and I were talking about it, mostly just the fact that, we don't have the stimula of other people, of conversation, of relating one-on-one with people, the people that we normally do, with my students, with church, and things like that. It's just, when community is removed like that, it just makes for kind of a lonely feel. So that's a little bit, what I'm feeling. I would not want to teach like this full time. I know there are online schools and things like that, but I would not want to do this for more than what we have to. This is the way I think it needs to be done for these next 6 weeks, and I am fine doing it that way, but I like to have the students here, to relate to them, to talk to them, to pick their brains, to watch them grow and develop, and to be instrumental in that development. And I hope that I can be that to you, and I hope that I can continue to be that to you from a distance. Thank you, parents, for your added efforts. I know this makes a lot of work for you, a lot of work that you're not used to. So thank you so much for doing that. Students, thank you for working at home. Thank you for getting your things done. If you're not getting it done, then I'm thanking you for the added effort that you will make to get it done from now on. If there's anything that I can do, anything that is not clear, anything in my delivery of the videos and things like that, anything that could be improved, anything in the system at all that could make your job easier, that I can do to make your job easier, please let me know, students and teachers. Anytime you have questions, comments, I would welcome feedback, even this weekend, just to give feedback on how it's going. I will grade, you're supposed to be delivering some work this weekend. I will grade that next week, and I will follow up with some calls if I feel that there need to be some, just to touch base. We should maybe do that anyway, but I'm not promising that I'll call everyone, but feel free if you have comments or questions to do that. Students, I can see how many people check out these videos, okay? So 6th grade, if it goes, like a day or so, and the video that I posted for a language lesson only has 3 views, then I know that most of you did not view it, all right? If it has 9 or 10 views, then I give you the benefit of the doubt, and I assume that, all of you viewed it, because there's 9 of you. But if there's only 1 or 2 or 0 views, then I know that nobody's looking at it, so I can see that. It is not a bad idea. It's a good idea, in fact, just to check out the quizzes. I know some of you have worked ahead, but the videos have information about what I'm going to grade. Check them out. If there's a test coming up, the day before the test, we will have review. We will have a video with review. The day of the test, I will just mention a few details about the test or quiz. In math, I will have the extra credit problem on the video that morning that you can see, and some things like that. So it would be a good idea if you would check out most, if not all, of the videos. Okay, most of them will not be more than 15 minutes long. Most of them won't even be 15 minutes long. So it's not that long, and it just gives you information. Most of the times, I will go over just a few parts of the lessons that are due that day, and then go over the new parts of the lessons that are due the next day. That's basically what my videos consist of, if you haven't figured that out yet. But yeah, I will let you know about things that I want graded, review for tests and quizzes. So it's a good idea to keep up with the videos and to watch them. Some of them I post the evening before, some of them I wait till the morning of the day to do it. So, but yeah, whenever you find them, feel free to watch them. It's a good idea to have your work done before you view it. Like if lesson 7 is due for this day, then you should have lesson 7 done when you view that day's video, because we'll be going over some answers and things like that. I am going to continue paying your dimes, all right? This is unusual circumstances. You are working hard, I assume. Your parents are working hard to help you, and I'm going to keep paying dimes. I am not going to keep track of every single assignment that you have done or do not have done. Parents, if you need added incentive to get your students motivated, then you let me know if they skipped a number of assignments, if there's a certain day that they're struggling or something like that. You can let me know, and I will take off of their salary. If I don't hear anything from you, I will just pay the full 20 cents a day from now to the end of the year. I'm fine with that, okay? But if you have a student that's skipping a bunch, it gets unmotivated, starts falling behind, then you really should let me know, and I will dock some of that pay, and that may be a motivator. You could use that as a motivator to keep them going. Keep up with your schedule, okay? You have your schedule, all the work, check it out, make sure you're doing reading. I'm not going to mention reading much. I'll try to remember to mention the assignments that are due for certain days, but we will very seldom look at any of them besides the tests and quizzes. All right. Here are a list of things that need to be delivered this weekend on the board here, so check that out a little bit. All the week's quizzes and tests: reading quiz 2, math test 13. I want you to bring the math lessons 132 and 133 with you. All right? Put your names on it, students. Tear them out of your notebooks and put them with your math test or something and hand those in. Those will be graded and go on your report card. The language quiz 1, and I mentioned this in both of your classes, lesson 6. Lesson 6, 6th and 7th grade. There was just a little section that we graded, and I want the number wrong from the section that we graded put on the language quiz in the space where it says spelling score. Space where you would normally put your spelling score. Put the number wrong that you got on the parts that we graded. 6th grade, it was lesson 6, numbers 25, 29, and the spelling. And 7th grade, it was number 11, a diagram, and the spelling. So those number wrongs, please put on the language quiz. All right, deliver those sometime this weekend. It does not have to be today or tomorrow, as long as I have them by Monday, please, so that I can grade them that week and give them back to you. Put all of your stuff put all of these tests and quizzes in their folders. I think the ladies have red folders and the guys have blue folders. Stick them all in there, and there's a table right inside the gym doors on the right with a orange paper labeling it 6th and 7th grade. Just lay them in on there. Just let them in let them in the folder, and I will grade them. I will stick them back in the folder, and when you come to pick them up, probably next weekend, if you come to pick them up, you can bring the tests and quizzes back for that week, take out what's in, and take it with you, and just stick the other tests and quizzes into the folder. So the folders can, once you bring the folders back, they can just stay here, and you can just pull stuff out and put stuff in as you come and go. That would work good for me. That would give you a little bit of privacy with stuff being inside the folders. So I think that would be a good way if that works for you all. I should have your report cards done on Friday, next Friday. So please get your work back to me this weekend so that I can grade it and take care of your report cards. I think that is all that I need to announce right now. Again, thank you so much for your hard work. It's different. It's not ideal. I don't like it that good. I mean, I'm fine doing it, but I would rather have people here to relate to. But I think it's a good way to do it in the circumstances. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy. And I will see you, I don't know when, right? All right. Thank you. And again, any questions, comments, anything, feel free to let me know. Thank you.